In my research, I noticed one thing like, saan kaya galing ang pangalang Bacarra? The town of Bacarra in the Ilocos region, Philippines, has an interesting origin. There are a couple of legends associated with its name. According to one legend, a native fisherman was fishing in what is now known as the Bacarra River. When two Spanish soldiers asked him about the name of the place, not understanding their question, he jubilantly answered, "Bac Bacarra, senor." Another theory suggests that the name might have originated from the Latin phrase Baci Ara, which means altar of Bacchus. The original pagan reference to the name was forgotten over time. Interestingly, a relic remains called the Tower of Bacha on the heights of Danube, which is associated with an ancient Roman castellum. From there, the name Bacarra evolved into an ancient suburb. The arrival of Spain in Bacarra. Spain arrived in the Philippines in the early 16th century. In 1580, Spanish forces led by Captain Juan de Salcedo established Bacarra as one of the earliest Spanish settlements in the region. Spanish missionaries played a significant role in Bacarra's development. They introduced Christianity, built churches, and converted the local population. Kaya kung napapansin niyo, puro old brick structures ang mga Catholic Church. Spain's rule in the Philippines lasted until the late 19th century. In 1898, after the Spanish-American War, the Philippines gained independence from Spain. During the Spanish occupation of Bacarra, several significant contributions shaped the town's history and culture. Spanish missionaries introduced Christianity to Bacarra. They built churches and converted the local population, leaving a lasting religious legacy. Architectural heritage. The Spanish influence is evident in Bacarra's architecture. Historic structures, including churches and ancestral houses, reflect Spanish colonial design. Cultural traditions. Spanish customs, festivals, and traditions merged with local practices, creating a unique blend of cultures that persists to this day. Language and education. Spanish language and education systems were established, impacting communication and learning. Legal and administrative systems. Spain introduced legal and administrative frameworks, shaping governance and local institutions. In summary, the Spanish occupation left an indelible mark on Bacarra, influencing its religion, architecture, culture, and governance. What happens to the Bacarra Bell Tower? When did they restore it? The Bacarra Bell Tower, located in Bacarra, Ilocos Norte, Philippines, has an intriguing history. The Bacarra Bell Tower is part of the rich history of the Ilocanos. Built in 1593, it served as a belfry for the old church of St. Andrew the Apostle. On August 17, 1983, a 7.8 intensity earthquake caused the dome of the bell tower to collapse. Since then, it has been affectionately known as the dignified domeless bell tower in Asia. In 1973, then-President Ferdinand E. Marcos declared the Bacarra Church a National Cultural Treasure by Presidential Decree No. 260. The National Historical Commission of the Philippines, NHCP, has allocated PHP 45 million for the restoration of both the Poway Church and the Bacarra Tower. The restoration aims to preserve these important historical landmarks. The Bacarra Bell Tower's restoration ensures its continued appreciation and recognition as a vital part of the region's heritage. Soon, this iconic structure will regain its former glory, standing as a testament to the resilience of history and culture. Why is it that the town of Bacarra has too many rich and beautiful houses? The abundance of affluent and aesthetically pleasing houses in Bacarra can be attributed to several factors like: first, the Bacarra has a rich history, dating back to the Spanish colonial period. Families with long-standing roots in the area may have accumulated wealth over generations, leading to the construction of impressive homes. Second, Ilocos Norte, including Bacarra, is known for its agriculture. Successful farmers, landowners, and entrepreneurs may invest in luxurious residences as a symbol of their prosperity. Third, many Bacarra residents work abroad, particularly in countries like the United States, Canada, and the Middle East. Remittances from OFWs often contribute to improved living standards and home construction. Fourth, Bacarra's historical landmarks, such as the Bell Tower and St. Andrew Parish Church, attract tourists. Some families invest in beautiful homes to cater to the growing tourism industry. Fifth, as Bacarra develops, urbanization and modernization lead to increased property values. Residents may choose to build or renovate homes to keep up with changing trends. Sixth, Bacarra residents take pride in their town. Investing in well-designed houses reflects their commitment to maintaining a vibrant and attractive community. In summary, a combination of historical context, economic prosperity, and cultural pride contributes to the prevalence of rich and beautiful houses in Bacarra. The town of Bacarra in Ilocos Norte celebrates its fiesta in November. During this month, the town honors the feast day of St. Andrew the Apostle. The Bacarra Festival, one of the town's lively celebrations, is part of this cultural renewal and a tribute to Bacarra's rich heritage and history among the Bacarreños. The festival, which started in 2005, continues to showcase the town's vibrant spirit and local tradition. In addition to the iconic acrobatic bell tower, Bacarra offers other fascinating tourist spots. Museo de Bacarra. This museum showcases antique furniture, religious art, and objects from the Spanish colonial period up to post-World War II. It's an excellent place for Ilocano culture appreciation, and the entrance fee is surprisingly inexpensive. Bacarra Old Spanish Watchtower, one of the few Spanish watchtowers along the coastlines from Ilocos Norte to La Union. It served to guard against any threats. A piece of history worth exploring. A charming spot where you can soak in the local atmosphere and perhaps enjoy a leisurely stroll. These attractions provide a glimpse into Bacarra's rich heritage and offer visitors a chance to explore beyond the famous bell tower.